Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about creating a pipeline within the Atlante Sales Tool. This is part of what is required to get started within the Atlante Sales Tool at a minimum. So just a little bit of a preface to what a pipeline is within the Atlante Sales Tool. A pipeline is essentially a listing of the stages or steps within the sales process for an organization or a product or a line of business that is being tracked within the system. And so this is a kind of common setup for a pipeline, but you can have as many steps as you want with any type of weighting. But I'm going to go ahead and create one just as an example. So we're going to, this is within the settings, specifically the opportunities settings, and then within the pipelines tab. So I create a new pipeline, give it a name, and then you can assign it to specific users. We've got to make sure the users are created, or you can simply assign it to all users or set it as the pipeline default for all new users if you haven't set up your users as of yet. Once we've done that, we'll add stages. I'm going to use a new suspect stage as the very beginning. This is when maybe someone begins calling on a potential prospect. You've got to actually type each amount in there to ensure that it works properly. And then I'm going to go contacting. I'm going to give that a 0% as well. I generally don't add weights until I get further into the pipeline. I'm actually going to add these and then add the weights after. These stages will be used for creating metrics within the system, both conversion ratios and win rates. The last stage when creating a pipeline has to amount to 100%. That's how the system knows that it's a win. I generally call these a closed won or closed win. It can be called anything as long as the last stage is 100%. Reporting indicates that that part of the pipeline will show up on the pipeline reports, and confirm accuracy is a point in the pipeline where you can force the user to manually confirm the accuracy of the information. So I'm going to complete these amounts. And if you don't know the actual weighted amounts for these steps, you can basically guess at first, and then as your pipeline matures, you can then actually track the win rates within the system and then use those on an ongoing basis. Once I have all my steps, percentages, whether or not I want reporting and when I want to confirm accuracy, then I can go ahead and press save. And now I've got a pipeline. When I'm creating new users, I can assign that user to this new pipeline. And then when new opportunities are created, they can choose from that pipeline. Alrighty. Good luck with this, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.